So we've started looking at the roads. We also want to look at the weather.
Yeah. And, not just Sunday, on Saturday, there's a lot of kids' events going on, too. So it looks like Saturday is going to be the day where we're going to be looking at a little bit more rain.
Okay.
It's not looking a wash for our weekend by any means. It's just that we kind of have this annoying system to the north, as I like to call it, because, it's just pestering us. And with that, it's more so just going to offer a reassurance of just some cooler air that's going to be sticking around through the weekend, on which otherwise would be, some moderating temperatures, more sunshine. But no, of course, we have to make things a little bit difficult. We're going to continue to see clouds stick around for the weekend. Doesn't look like, again, widespread rain going into Saturday, but we will see a chance of rain going into Saturday, and even a small chance for some spotty rain going into Sunday. Now, I know a lot of, people starting to go out early into the morning, a lot of those times starting at around about 7:30 on Sunday. It is going to be pretty chilly. Temperatures are going to be generally in the low 40s out there, which I'm sure for a lot of runners, they don't mind it being that cool, but certainly we are going to be looking at some limitations with those highs on Sunday as well. We will see more sunshine, though, which is something that'll be nice as well. But right now, we are sitting at 54 degrees. Boy, is it cloudy out there. Winds breezy, too, out of the west. 17 miles an hour. So we have some lingering rain today, but we got more sunshine on the way. But in between now and lunchtime, we will see another chance for some rain coming into town, and then perhaps again later this evening into tonight. Nothing widespread, keeping rain chances 30% or less across much of the area. This is more so that secondary line that's going to be coming through, and you can see while ahead of it, it has weakened a bit. I wouldn't be surprised if we were to see a brief heavy shower move through as we head into the mid-morning hours, pretty much after 9 o'clock until about 11 a.m. Notice this heavy rain out to the east. That's going to continue to move gradually to the east-northeast for us, starting to clear up in western Licking County over Fairfield County starting the weekend, and actually seeing a boundary associated with that disturbance that's further west ahead of it moved and clashed with this disturbance north. So that's allowed for things to actually enhance a bit over the past hour. That's why it looked like we really weren't seeing a whole lot of rain, and then all of a sudden it picked up, is because we had this gust front interact with some of these showers that actually allowed for it to enhance a bit, providing from some of these widespread heavy downpours across parts of Licking County. Starting to let up, though, over towards Granville, breaks up and towards Zanesville, and seeing not as intense activity down in southeastern parts of the area. Lancaster seeing some light rain as well. But take a look at this colorful chart for us. This is a look at how temperatures have changed over the past 24 hours. We are, right along where we were yesterday at this time. But boy, it's close to 15 degrees warmer to the south and east, and probably closer to 10 to 15 degrees cooler to the north and west. So that is a strong cold front for you. Temperatures in the upper 40s to the northwest. Southeast, you're still hanging out in the low 60s out there. So this is a strong cold front. And again, it's going to be bringing the potential for some rain again for us here in central Ohio by around 10, 11 o'clock. This model isn't really highlighting that much, but I do expect some brief rain will be possible as we head into the early part of the day. Clearing out, more sun. Not going to be warm for us. Highs in the low 60s, unseasonably cool. Winds are going to stay breezy out of the west, and then perhaps another round of some spotty light rain going into the early part of tonight before things gradually clear out and cool down, featuring a lot of sunshine for your Friday. But here's a look at those temperatures Friday morning, 7 o'clock. Pretty much everyone in the 30s. Looks like winds will stay a bit breezy, so it's not looking like we're going to see any widespread frost potential, but some patchy frost possible. But nonetheless, pretty chilly for us tonight here in town. 38 degrees tomorrow. We're looking at temperatures in the low 60s again, but we will see a lot of sunshine out there as well, so that'll be certainly something nice to see. And we're going to continue to see that sun to start the weekend on Saturday, but those clouds will be returning, setting up for what again will be probably a mostly cloudy day for us Saturday. Some breaks in the clouds Sunday. We're going to be balancing between 30 to 20% chances of rain pretty much from Saturday all the way through next Tuesday, which looks to be a very cold day. We're talking temperatures well below average. Models might even be hinting that you might see a chance for a little bit of rain, maybe mixing in with something else, given how cold things are going to be. Again, pretty far out, but nonetheless looking very cold as we head into next week with those temperatures in the 40s on Tuesday, likely hanging out in the 50s through the rest of next week.